interest tonight in this one. And off we go from Arlington. 2 deep per game over the last 4. Cooper Rush gets it going from the 30, out quick and inside.
Here we go.
After the gain of 7, out quick to CeeDee Lamb. Got an edge block, but passes on the first 2, 3rd and 2. Looks spring 4, Rush on the inside for the first down. It's great. Safeties, Antoine Winfield, Jordan Whitehead. All were out last week, all are out this week. Second look for Rush, and he completes that. A run jet for Dowdle. That changes here. Rico working inside. 3 games.
Here we go.
3rd and 2. Pressure off the edge. Rush got rid of it. CeeDee Lamb's got it. Career. Cooper Rush is open 5 for 5. St. Drew for 6 for 6. That one's going backwards.
Here we go.
Turpin sent away. Dowdle works inside. And Rico Dowdle started from here. And he's done that a couple of times this year. Little flip. Dowdle, edge run, track down. 360-plus yarders. This is 58 for Brandon Aubrey. He's got the leg, and he's accurate. This is the back behind Baker Mayfield. He'll take it to the left. Not too much noise here on the road. Able to communicate. Back to pass. Got room to run. Flag is down as Baker takes off. Tonight.
Holding. Offense number 68.
Watch him look back at the official. If the official wasn't going to throw the flag, the minute he looks.
White, the running back, coming in motion, clearing out space in the middle for the rookie to the national championship game. 3rd and 2. Mayfield, 5 in the pattern, looking for some space, looking for a receiver, and he found Payne Durham. That opposite side of Wirfs, the outstanding left tackle. 2 back, points allowed. The better of late, 14 allowed against Carolina, season best last week. Trey Palmer together. 3rd and 3, Mayfield gets it out quick. And so the stat recommendation, the analytics say go for this. The Bucs do, and it's dropped. Midfield. 4th down throw by Mayfield. Hit him right on the 7. 25, Universal Orlando Resort. Cowboys take over after the stop, and they send Turner back there again.
Here we go.
Rush fakes it to him, and Cooper fires, caught by Cooks. Stumped it down to the 15. Down.
Here we go.
And they're running Dowdle.
Here we go.
Down here at the bottom of your screen, Cooper Rush faked it that way, trying to get it out. 3rd and 9, he got a peek. Rush hangs in, fires, end zone, touchdown! Tolbert, the toes down!
Vita Vea, 350 pounds, going to knock you out right there. He stands in and just delivers a strike.
Ball scored. Stop Tampa with a drop on 4th down, and Cooper Rush. Look at that. Hung in there. Only place he could drop it in for the Tolbert touchdown. 10-0 Cowboys. Team down 10, inside throw. Bucky Irving is the back. Fake to him. Mayfield throws in the middle again.
Don't know, but boy, we heard some good stories about Jordan Lewis this week, didn't we? About what outside.
Tone setter got a hand just barely on that one. 3rd and 4. Can White get there? Rashad White fighting a whole bunch of Cowboys.
Ball crosses the paint well before the marker.
Preseason action. Just kind of come on in and figure it out on the fly. Turpin back. Good.
We'll work with Cooper next time we see him.
I might say you and Cooper off to try that out a little bit. Guy back there. With the 15 after the penalty, Rush inside. Dowdle with the reception. 3 and 5 in those starts, completing a high percentage. Sacked a lot behind an offensive. Cooper didn't. After 1, the Cowboys have the lead by the score of 10-0 over the Buccaneers. Buccaneers bringing 5, and Rush's throw is just a half step behind Jake. Flag is down, caught at the 30 by Palmer. Got away from the first hit.
Illegally going out of bounds, kicking team number 29. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. 1st down.
Three there too.
It's his 5th game returning to the lineup. Inside, give Bucky Irving. After the gain of 3, Parsons got a good inside rush. Mike Evans, first target of the night. Sensational catch, he's not touched. On to Evans for 26.
Yeah, right back to the line of scrimmage. And did he hold on to it? He did. No reason to not go fast anyway. Sometimes you get him, it shakes up the defense.
First target to a terrific receiver. Now Mayfield rips another one right back to him. 2nd and 7. There's a nice cut by Irving.
Goes
To the 10-yard. Pitch to him to the left. Got a couple of blockers. Turns the corner and Irving. 2nd and goal from the 2. Right back to Irving. That time Bolston couldn't bring him down. And Irving breaks a tackle again. McLaughlin. Well, it all began. A Buccaneers team that was hurting on the offense the first couple of drives. The great catch by Evans. Finished off with a couple of runs, including the touchdown from Bucky Irving. 10-7, the Dallas lead 3.
Has really been fun to watch.
Cooper Rush off to a good start. 9 of 11 for CeeDee Lamb. Got it at the 35-yard line.
This is pure double coverage. He's throwing right into a double team back here and still gets it in there. Every bit of attention on that play was designed to make sure that CD did not catch the ball down the field. So why not? Let's just throw it down there. We got knocked.
Gain of 34. Look at Cooper Rush's numbers out of the gate here tonight. Dowdle left.
Here we go.
That shoulder back in the Atlanta game where Dak was lost for the season.
Illegal motion. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
With him floating out there wide at the end of the route and not coming to a stop. So it's 2nd and 13. There's Dowdle inside. Good job alive. We're getting an Aubrey field goal. The 30 way, here comes the pressure. Picked up, puts it downfield for Lamb, and he can't get there. And he cures another one.
Caffeinated, right.
Here's Irving, touchdown run last time out. Wanted to be on the baseball team and wasn't a big baseball player. Played first base, was on the team junior year. Hands it off to Irving there. Extra tight ends in. They tried the power play with Rashad. 20 pounds heavier than Irving, who's back in the backfield and play action. He's got it coming out of the backfield. 2nd and 3. And there goes Irving again for the first down. Combo, similar style and ability and effectiveness. Out of the backfield, Irving catches again. Number 40. Mayfield fires. McMillan coming out of it. Hang on, did he catch it here? Hang on a second. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. And then it touches the ground. And I think replay assist might be jumping in.
Replay assist, the ruling is incomplete pass. 2nd down.
Mayfield, good job taking a high snap. Looking for space. Chase down. Brought down.
And in the Super Bowl.
That sack and loss of 5 takes him out of any conversation for a field goal. So Jack Browning trying to pin Turpin deep. And dancing on the line. It is stopped short of the goal line. But Evan Deckers, watch the line and watch Evan Deckers right there. Foot on the line. It's where the man is in the NFL. It's a touchback. Dallas ball at the 20. Of the 2nd. Bucks get the ball to start the 2nd half. Turpin back in the backfield. 7-0 when we had them against Philadelphia. And they lost to the Eagles. Is this run?
Here we go.
Bucks bring a little heat. Rush gets rid of it. It's caught by Tolbert.
Ball, and now they're going to go right to the line.
They just want to make sure if he was down or not, just even if they kill him.
Kind of pride, taking shots at your knee, fighting, hanging on, doing anything you can to convert.
Here we go.
In motion. David blitzing up the middle. Ferguson with a catch to the 30.
Here we go.
3rd and 4. Again, the pressure picked up. Shot for CeeDee Lamb. Flag down. Lamb's got it. Lamb going. to the 10-yard line.
CeeDee Lamb's just a different breed of cat, man. This guy, bad shoulder and all, going down, pushing, shoving, fighting, doing anything he can. But we don't see many people in the National Football League better at the catch point than what we see.
Holding. Defense number 27. The penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
Pass. CeeDee Lamb, 5 grabs, 90 yards, playing through the pain. Goes up against this one. Gives the Cowboys a chance to add to a 13-7 lead. Give them control of their path in the NFC South. 1st and 10. This inside run.
Here we go.
From the 11. Rush over the middle. It's caught. Lamb right back in there. CeeDee! Just to the goal line and rolled in for the touchdown. Season.
He's going to be down just short, and I don't care. I don't care. You come off them 1 foot of the goal line, good
After
enough.
review, the ruling is the runner was short of the goal line. The ball we placed at that spot, 3rd down.
Ezekiel Elliott in the game for the Cowboys. Zeke's got it. Elliott, touchdown, Dallas. These players are showing what they think of Mike McCarthy by the way they've played the last few weeks. And this first half, a 1 bouncer that will be returned. Jarrett spins and it goes to the 20. You have a good team that needs it tonight. You'll have a team at Philly next week that needs it, and Washington at the end. Again, he is back in the lineup with a little bit of chip help as Mayfield throws in the middle. Hung on to by Sterling.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 26. That penalties declined. The result of the play is a first down.
I'll tell you what, talk about hard. Shepard takes that one. Hitters at the safety position in the league.
Tampa already at the 34. Parsons got around the edge, but
oh, he saw it and just hummed it in there.
10 to go. Pressure from the Cowboys. It's picked up. Payne Durham at the 15. Baker firing. Evans too tall. 3rd and 4, Tampa Bay. And they look to run it inside and get the first.
Evans again.
Millen in motion. Mayfield dancing. Throwing on the run for McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Are they good? We're not arguing this, are we?
It requires deeper inspection. Good. A thumbs up.
Yeah, signing bonus, babe. There you go. Just bring a little cash with you.
3 timeouts to Cooper Rush. Ferguson inside. Room to run. Jake for 22 to the.
Here we go.
Great listen to the communication. Brock Hoffman asking Rush what he wants to do. Whatever they chose it. Move. 37 seconds left. Rush underneath. Ferguson behind him. The juggling catch. Brandon Cooks have to flip sides at the end of the route. 2nd and 9. Rush look out. Pressure on. He goes down. Yep. Got to be ready here.
Here we go.
Rush can take 1 deep shot. See if he can get Tolbert, who comes back to it and couldn't bring it in.
That's a catch he probably shouldn't even have tried. That's one when you go down there and you see the defensive back short of where you are and not looking at the ball, you can literally stop and jump right back through his face mask. You're going to get that call, and that would have been an.
He started the half with a 58-yard make, and Aubrey ends the half with a 58-yard make. With us, it's been a good one so far here in Arlington. Kicked by Aubrey. Rakim Jarrett brings it back from the goal line, and Jarrett moves across the 30. I'll take it. Mayfield and the Bucs begin from the 38-yard line, the inside. Officially 7 for Irving first time around. Adds to it with 1st and 10. White started the motion. He's got the ball on the edge. Off in time. Mozzie Smith dragged. First down here for the Buccaneers. Opening drive of this second half. Mayfield looking deep. Comes back to the middle. And it's caught right around that first down marker. Ball comes out.
The progressions, 1, 2, 3, 4, it comes back and he finds it and then they almost got it stripped out. Boy, there is a saying in the league, and it is get down. Guys are going after the ball.
Officially a gain of 3 for Payne Durham. After recovering the fumble, Mayfield sets it up, and off goes Bucky Irving for another first. 3 first downs on the drive for the Bucs, and once again, it's Bucky Irving. Payne Durham in motion, 5 in the pattern from Mayfield. Gets away, throws on the run, almost undercut.
Holding. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty, second down.
And a penalty drawn, Chris, by
Gedeke.
John White, the back, stays in to protect. Mayfield, pressure. Got away for a second. Parsons got it into the hands of Nick Vigil, who lost it. Did he scoop it before the line? Looks like he did. But it's Cowboy ball at the 44. There's the recovery by Vigil, trying to control it before the sideline.
After review, the ruling is fumble and out of bounds. Will be third down, Tampa Bay.
3rd and 40. And Baker. Underneath. Big hit on Payne Durham.
This guy does what Leofow does, is hammer just like this. One of the big hitters on the Cowboys, and what a shot that was. That sends a little message as well.
So Tampa had it. Pick from the 17, tries to get to the outside where there is some room. And there he goes. Turpin on the run to the 35-yard line. After the return of 19 by Turpin. And Rush setting up and throwing across to Flanoy. Ryan Flanoy inside the 40. Southeast Missouri State takes Dallas to the 39. This will
Abandoning this running game.
Rush trying to set up the screen. There it goes. Dowdle. Good acceleration to the down back part to that. And becoming a 3-down guy. He's got the fake here. Rush on the edge. Nothing's open. Got away from Diaby and just throws it away. You see the 7th made field goal in this half of 55 yards. Most of the season. This one's from 53. And yet another one. 14-50.
Performance tonight.
From the 30-yard line, put it in the hands of Sterling Shepard. Got around the edge and past him. Trying to hold on to the lead in the NFC South. Mayfield away from the rush, looking to load up and take the shot downfield. Trey Palmer got free. He got free. Just not on the same page. 2nd and 10, Mayfield inside. That one is brought in by Ryan Miller.
Straight man-to-man across the board.
So it's out quick. It's Jalen McMillan. Wow, through the would-be.
Inside, maybe off tackle here.
Irving. He calls it the way it is. Sets a tone for this Cowboys defense day in, day out. Baker, double clutch, looking left. Now he's chased and throws across the field for Evans. Broken up.
This is why you have that Ronnie Lott kind of enforcer in the middle of the field.
Setting up the screen. White's gonna get it and more. First round pick out of Duke. It's the run with Bucky Irving trying to come back across the field. Talk about me because I don't even notice him. He's a rookie in there. He's doing a great job. Here's pressure from the Cowboys. Mayfield side coming. Couldn't get away from it.
No sacks here.
Evans back in the game. They try the opposite side, try to do it with the backs again. And White will be stopped short of the first down into the middle of this year. He's only missed 2 this year, and from 45, McLaughlin in the first half. The 30, it's Dowdle to the left.
On this offense.
Will they be here in the 4th quarter? Each team adds 3 in the 3rd. It is Dallas 26, Tampa 17. Ellsworth, Melissa Stark, our Sunday night team here in Arlington. Quarter 4 begins, and it's Flanoy again.
In practice when he had to go in.
Here's the toss to the right.
Here we go.
2nd and 9. It's a bounce to the outside. Down 24 years old. David all over that.
Offense, number 73.
Morning.
Here we
Like,
go.
really? You sure? 2nd and 19. Rush, flush. There's a flag down in the secondary. The flat.
Holding. Offense number 67. Illegal hands to the face. Defense number.
I know nothing. I got nothing for you.
Second and 19. Try to get some yards on the edge with Ferguson. Third and 16 here for Dallas. Bucks bring 4, so Rush has some time. He's got to check it down. That's a long way to go, and not 13-year vet. We kick it away. Good hang time here. 52 yards and spectacular special teams. There you go. There's the block by Christian Isian.
2-yard penalty.
Personal foul. Illegal blindside block. Receiving team number 29. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. First down.
Washington. Tampa starts with the 3. Bucky Irving. Only a yard. 17 to the Bucks. Leading by 9. Under 11 to go. Important drives here for Tampa. From his own end zone, Mayfield looking to make some space. A little pump, a little run. Baker's got the first down. Fight.
Mayfield, it is the hardest thing to just get off your own goal line. And we have seen him this year do this more than he ever has in his career.
Pressure coming. They get to Mayfield. The ball comes out. Let's see. Digging in the pile. It's Dallas ball.
Recovered by the defense.
I'm surprised to not see them in there digging to see who recovered. The twisting and the turning. Mayfield's arm is down before that ball comes out. Second and 14. Another high snap that he brings down. Timing is slowed up. And 14. Mike Evans, no catches this half. Dallas bringing pressure. Mayfield trying to escape. Throws on the run, incomplete. Bottom, try to give Camonte Turpin some space to get a return. We have a flag down. As this is hit with a lot of hang time. Turpin's cruising to get it. Catches it like a center fielder at the 34.
Illegal formation. Kicking team number 51 was lined up in the backfield.
They go down a different road. Right now they are shorthanded but impressive. Leading by 9. Second snap of the half for C.D. Lamb.
And so they had a bad year. They had injuries. They had some issues.
48, here's Rush. Goes to Ferguson.
Into the deep water here.
Second down run. Dowdle trying to get away from David. Third and 7 for Rush. Here comes Tampa's pressure. It's picked up. Flanoy not going anywhere.
Who's going to rush and who's going to be in coverage?
They truly are in Aubrey's field goal range. You could have tried a 66-yarder, but we'll pin the bug all tonight. So Bucks missing some folks trying to make the comeback. Mozzie Smith chasing Mayfield. He escapes and Baker runs first.
In his head a little bit. He got out of there very quickly on that one.
Cowboys have 4 sacks. Baker climbs the pocket, fires for Evans. So no catches for Evans in the half. He's on the sideline. This pass.
Illegal formation. Offense number 78.
Dallas bringing an extra one. Mayfield across for Palmer. Got this one. Marked it at the 46. It's a gain of 27. Mayfield now. Shot down the field. It's McMillan. He got it. No, picked off by Lewis.
Lewis got that. He took a stiff left hand right to the face mask. Before that got there, McMillan had the ball and just had it completely taken away from him. Look at him. He got his arm in there, so there really was no final catch on the ball. See.
It's the 10th career interception for Lewis. Dallas throwing here with 6:20 to go, up 9. Rush looks out! Oh, it should have been picked!
Man, you look about and think about the way this defense has been playing all night long.
Most of his action has been as a special teamer. Hit it between the 5 and the 1. That's right.
De facto general manager.
Keep it on the ground. Dowdle up, ended. 50 seconds there as it restarts here. And a good kick by Anger, a deep one, taking Palmer back to the 15. Palmer looking for space, trying to make a few men miss to get to the outside, and he can't.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 48.
Falcons control their path to the South title if the Cowboys hold on. 2-minute mode for this Buccaneer offense.
Really struggle when they get into this double-A blitz mode.
And they're bringing the heat this time. Mayfield steps up and throws it in the middle. There's the first catch of the half from Mike Evans.
All night.
Side of 4, throw underneath. Giving that stuff at this point. Has not been held under 20 points since week 3. They scored only 7 against Denver. Mayfield looking for a big shot downfield, not open, but he's going to take off and fake and go. Baker to the 48-yard.
That last rush.
Cowboys show and bring the pressure this time. No rush from Parsons there. And out of bounds, Gookin and 3 for Tampa. Mayfield gets it on quick side. Scoreboard urges the fans to make some noise. It's been quiet. McMillan sideline. 5 catches on the night, 57 yards. Mayfield on a roll. Flush, fires, big hit. Second-year man from Maryland.
I mean, there have been about 5 of these.
Empty backfield. Cowboys bring pressure. Mayfield firing. End zone touchdown. Ryan Miller. His longest run tonight, 6 yards. They put it in the hands of Turpin, who has the longest run tonight. He get back in the game. Rush is going to throw that way to Lamb, who's got it. Going to stay in back. 8 of 8, 75 yards. The touchdown, a 12-yard scramble. But watch his hand with Aris Leafau in there. He has been banged up as usual. Lamb up at the top of the screen. 3rd and 6. Bucks bring some pressure. Rush throws. Ferguson got away from one, but he gets hit hard by Vea. Ball comes out after he's down. Anger gets it away. There's room to return. It's a 53-yard kick. Palmer from the 10. Past the gunner. Palmer across the 20. Got a nice return. The memory.
Look at the pressure look.
Showing the pressure. Here it comes from the back. Jordan Lewis got there. Mayfield pitches it forward. Somehow he got it to White. Rashad White gets a gain out of that. The ball taken away by the Cowboys.
I have never seen a play like this in my entire life. Baker Mayfield fighting for his life. Rashad White fighting for his life. And Deron Bland fighting for the football. And he got it.
Pulling it out before any body part is down.
Oh my gosh.
And on the steering wheel in the south.
Finding out in the middle of the afternoon that your season's over.
To the Tom Landry Cowboys, where the Cowboys go victory formation. And now we'll have to watch and get a little bit of help. They are tied with the Falcons. Remember, the Falcons swept them, so they have the advantage. But Atlanta plays Washington on NBC next Sunday night. What a bizarre play. Rashad White had it. Baker made a play and made a moment. But that moment was taken away by Deron Bland when he took away the football improbably. And that steal gets the team with the star in their helmets. Gut check of a win. And Tampa will make a frustrated flight back to Central Florida as Mike McCarthy's team has won 4 of their last 5. Season was over. Things look bad, but they have righted the ship, and they'll play Philly next week. Give the Eagles all they can. And for Todd Bowles, he knows that the Bucs no longer control what happens in the NFC South. Couldn't get a lot of offense going on the road tonight. Rashad White and his teammates. This one will hurt. They've got to bounce back their last 2. And Baker Mayfield trying to engineer a drive back in this stadium where he's had so much success denied. Cowboys by 2. Chevrolet postgame comes up right after these.